If they take the white flag under green, oh please, then the next flag will end the race.
3 wide.
Look at the speed Jones has with that car all bent up, and it's Newman at the white flag.
That's incredible. I mean, how did Larson pass all those cars and now fall all the way back to the end?
Last lap.
Denny Hamlin, big push to his teammate Eric Jones.
Do you want to lead here, or do you want to be second?
Well, all day long, I didn't want to be in the field as much as they were wrecking. But I really think, look at this run coming from Eric Jones.
3
now
wide.
3 to the inside, 3 wide.
Jones with the most damaged car in the race. He's in the front.
Now can Denny Hamlin,
Dillon slipped up high.
is Denny Hamlin going to make a move on him and still try to win this race? Doesn't look like it. He's going to push his teammate to the win.
Eric Jones is going to win the Busch Clash with a car that's ready for the dumpster.
I just think Denny could have pulled out maybe a few feet sooner. Oh, that's right. He's down lap. So he's helping his teammate win this race. Didn't have a shot at the win.
Starter has the white flag in hand. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Stenhouse, no help now.
And that inside lane broke up a little bit. A couple of cars went 3 wide further back, and you could see how the momentum just shifts immediately to that outside lane.
And that may be the difference. Almirola stayed with Logano, while Stenhouse came all the way through the tri-oval and back to turn 1 with no help.
This huge run coming from Ryan Newman. Is he going to do anything with it, or is he just going to get to the rear bumper of the 10 of Almirola? No, he just gets to the rear bumper. Now a big run's going to come from Almirola. There goes Newman to the outside. And where did Austin Dillon come from on the inside?
Off turn 4 for the final time.
Woo!
Joey Logano trying to hold them all off to win his duel at Daytona by 3 car lengths.
1 to go.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Byron to the top, and Johnson with him.
Now here comes a run by Kevin Harvick. He's going to get to the inside of Byron here. If Byron's not careful.
DiBenedetto push.
Yeah, DiBenedetto, this is going to be a game changer right here. If they don't get a big run on the outside, I think Kevin Harvick's going to get back to the lead. Oh, he lost his help there with DiBenedetto. Oh, contact.
Kurt Busch is going for it. 3 wide into the corner. Stacked up. Busch in the middle.
I think you look at that 24 getting the victory here.
And William Byron scoots away from them 3 wide behind him. William Byron for Rick Hendrick in a Chevrolet breaks the Ford stranglehold on the duels.
And how they didn't wreck off a Ford again, I have no idea. What a race.
White flag under green. Next flag will end the race, and Newman is there.
Newman's got locked onto his rear bumper just like he did. Oh, wrecking behind Chase Elliott around.
Spinning around,
No
still
caution
green.
yet.
Still green.
Still green, and here they come.
And here comes Blaney.
Ryan Blaney up behind Ryan Newman, trying to get him to Hamlin.
Newman backed up to Blaney. Big run coming here.
To the inside, Newman to the front.
Nothing Denny Hamlin could do. What can Ryan Blaney now do? Here comes a push from Denny Hamlin. Oh, this thing's not over yet. Not at all.
Ryan Newman off turn 4 for the final time. Blaney to the outside, to the inside. Here comes Hamlin up the outside.
Wow.
Crash into the wall, into the air goes Newman. Scoring unofficial between Hamlin and Blaney as far as who crossed the finish line first.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson all the way down the apron underneath Tyler Reddick.
Wow, what a move.
Turn 3.
Austin Dillon dives it into turn 3. He is 4th. Stenhouse 3rd. Stenhouse, DiBenedetto battling behind Logano. Here they come for the white flag from Credit One Bank.
Oh, tons of contact.
Trouble! William Byron backing up through the field. There was contact among several drivers, and we are under caution. The race is not over.
I think that tire blew on the 12 of Blaney with heavy contact and damage. I think maybe the leader had seen the white flag.
And race control has confirmed that since the leader saw the white flag under green, the next flag ends the race. That caution flag will do just that. Here comes Bowman. The white flag waves. 1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Austin Dillon to the pit lane for tires with 1 to go. Kyle Busch 9.7 back and closing as fast as he can.
You know, this is one of those drivers, he doesn't have this long-term contract at Hendrick Motorsports. His future's a little bit unknown. This moment right here, if he can complete this, which it looks like he will, a huge moment for Alex Bowman's career and future, and this season that he and Greg Ives and Hendrick Motorsports are starting to put together.
Alex Bowman comes to the stripe to win the Auto Club 400. Career win number 2.
Awesome, Greg. Thank you.
Some emotion.
So much.
You hear emotion out of the driver, Alex Bowman, and you saw the emotion right there, Greg Ives.
Nice work, guys.
White flag. Next flag ends the race.
Hey, we've already seen Kevin Harvick not afraid to put the bumper to somebody to move him. Will he do that if he gets to the 22 of Logano? Oh, he's trying.
He was within a foot there between corners 1 and 2.
One last chance at it as he dives into turn 3. I think he's a little too far back.
Joey got a great launch off turn 2. He's got Harvick by 2 car lengths, and he's looking at the finish line. Second win of the season for Joey Logano. Kevin Harvick's going to show you the white flag with 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Timmy Hill waving him to the inside.
Back straightaway, final time. Kevin Harvick is about to become the 14th driver in NASCAR Cup history to reach 50 career victories, breaking a tie with Tony Stewart for 14th. Harvick wins NASCAR's return to action at Darlington.
Thank you, guys. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 21 buzz up as well. 9 foot view. You in the 21. 2 top. Harvick split. 3 top. 3. 2 top of Harvick. Very bottom. Inside 4 barely. 9's got the mow out back. Clear.
Well, you've seen some history there because you don't often see 3 wide at Darlington, and they're all over the place now.
And here goes Kyle Busch trying to take the lead from Denny Hamlin. Here comes Chase Elliott to the outside. Wow, that did not work out for. Oh, Kyle Busch turns Chase Elliott.
Hard into the wall and almost back up into traffic. And tonight, Denny Hamlin will go to victory lane. NASCAR has called the race for rain, and Hamlin will pick up his 39th career win tonight, second of the season after winning the Daytona 500, and his 3rd Darlington win in 16 attempts. He now becomes the 14th driver in history to win 3 races at the track too tough to tame. And he's won the first NASCAR Wednesday race since July 4th, 1984, when Richard Petty got his 200th victory. How about that mask? Denny.
He's got a smile on his face, Mike.
Tyler Reddick in 4th, challenging Ryan Blaney.
Oh, I saw Bowman, I think, almost get into Kyle Busch, but keeps it going.
And 2 champions to settle it out here.
Leader sees the white flag.
Next flag ends the race. Keselowski, Johnson. Backstretch, final
He's got
time.
a pretty good run on Keselowski here. I don't know if he's close enough. Brad Keselowski.
3.5.
Off turn 4 into the checkered flag. Michigan's Brad Keselowski wins NASCAR's longest ever race. White flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Can you hold your breath for 30 seconds? You might have to. Second place, Denny Hamlin. Takes it to Ryan Blaney. Hamlin now 2.4 seconds back. Couple more corners and Timmy Hill ahead for Chase Elliott.
Yeah, buddy. We did it, boys.
Checkered flag as a car spins through the quad oval. I think that was Christopher Bell to the finish. No, it was not. Michael McDowell. Had that happened one lap prior? Oh my gosh.
Right?
Not tonight. Not tonight. Is Logano faster in the bottom than Chase is up top?
Oh, yes he is. He's going to get that lead.
But can he keep it? 3 to go.
Wow, what a battle here. They touch.
Little bump and run there from Chase Elliott.
Close.
They're up and in the wall. Here comes Keselowski.
Wow.
And Kyle Busch. Oh my goodness.
Boy, Chase just sent it in there and got loose, took them both out.
2 to go. Keselowski, Boyer for second from nowhere. Johnson third, Kyle Busch fourth, Eric Jones fifth. White flag, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank, only at Bristol.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Those tires working for Keselowski and those leaders.
He's going to steal another one.
Yeah, he is.
2 Sundays in a row.
Great job.
Brad Keselowski wins Bristol. Can you believe it?
Can't say I saw that one coming, Mike.
Let's go to Vegas, Jeremy.
And the white flag is waving as we have 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And that is the mercy flag for the rest of this field.
Yeah, this has been an impressive day. Kevin Harvick was strong at times, but he and Rodney Childers had to work very hard to get their car back to the front. And I give Kevin a lot of credit for how hard he pushed to take the lead away from Kyle Busch.
We'll light that candles on Rodney Childers' birthday cake because Kevin Harvick wins Atlanta.
Great pit stop and what? I don't know what you guys did to this thing at the end, but great job.
Around the corner, the white flag waving. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Man, look at that car, just still after all these laps, just cut through the corners like that. Impressive run, impressive driving by Martin Truex Jr.
Last fall, he led every stage and got the win. Martin Truex wins Martinsville. First win for crew chief James Small.
Well, that's what I talked about, Mike, being more aggressive. And that's exactly what Chase Elliott did right there. But that's what being more aggressive can do when there's this little grip left in the racetrack and you're running that close to the wall. It can just pull you right into it.
White flag waves, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Blaney coming for second. To the inside of Chase Elliott. And back up in line. Tyler Reddick has fallen 2.5 behind them. And here comes Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, 40th career win at Homestead Miami Speedway.
Can we get the 1 to go?
White flag.
There it is.
Stenhouse leading the second lane, going nowhere. It is Harvick and Chris Buescher.
Watch this run that Ty Dillon might be able to give to Ryan Blaney to give him a big run.
Nope, Ty goes underneath. Blaney pokes out. Stenhouse is with him. Harvick got away from Buescher.
Oh, reckon.
But up front, they're racing for the win.
Blaney's
the crash is
ahead.
in the back, and Blaney is the leader. Stenhouse comes back to him on the bottom. Off turn 4, 3 wide.
Not over yet. Here comes Eric Jones.
Nemechek trying to push Jones. Eric Jones with help. Here comes Almirola. Crash into the wall. I think it's Stenhouse. It might be Blaney.
Through the tunnel turns, pretty much one groove. He's going to lose a little time to him here. But let's watch in turn 3. I saw Denny Hamlin now trying that bottom groove to get that clean air. Nope, he's going to run right in this tire tracks, use that traction compound. This is going to hurt him on the exit. You heard him have to get out of the throttle a slight bit as he got tight.
And here they come to the white flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Hamlin looking for Pocono win number 6. Harvick looking to win here for the first time ever.
See Denny running a little bit lower line. Not really closing that gap enough. The only thing I see happening here, Mike, is Harvick's going to have to make a mistake in the tunnel turn. I just don't see Kevin Harvick making that mistake in these last couple of corners.
Harvick did break the draft going down Long Pond straightaway. Hamlin unable to gain ground in the short chute for the final time and onto the front straightaway. Kevin Harvick at Pocono finally is a winner.
Good job. Way to see the strategy. What a turnaround. Great job, guys. Awesome. Thank you.
Coming off turn 3, something at the top of the day with lightning and rain I didn't think we'd see. The white flag. 1 to go, brought to you by Credit One Bank.
Yeah, Mike, I really thought this race was going to, even when we got going after the rain delay, it was going to be a shorter race than a full-length race. Pretty amazing.
Not counting the road courses, it's the longest last lap in NASCAR. 2.5 miles around the tri-cornered Pocono Raceway.
Boy, Denny Hamlin, what a season he is having, coming off a strong season. Just came up short for that championship last year. Is this the year that maybe he can get that done for the first time? But he loves this racetrack here at Pocono, Mike.
And Denny Hamlin is going to tie Jeff Gordon as the all-time Pocono winner with 6 checkered flags at the Tricky Triangle.
Custer trying to hang on to a top 5 here. White flag is out. One more time around. Kevin Harvick. A huge lead over Matt Kenseth. Down the backstretch for the final time. Harvick, Denny Hamlin. They've been the dominant 2 cars all of 2020. Hamlin crashes out as they were battling for the lead. Now Harvick trying to go back-to-back at the most famous racetrack in the world. Coming out of turn 4, Kevin Harvick is going to see the checkered flag. He wins again at the Brickyard.
Brickyard 400. Awesome job.
Big wreck behind him.
Custer to the outside, 4 wide.
White flag waves. 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Next flag ends it.
They're banging off one another.
Custer to the lead.
Oh, heavy tire rub on the 4-car Kevin Harvick.
A rookie is going to win Kentucky. Can you believe it?
I never would have believed it till now, Mike.
Custer, Truex, DiBenedetto, Harvick, Blaney.
Wow.
Off the final turn. Rookie Cole Custer wins Kentucky. Can you believe it?
Incredible. Incredible. That last restart, I can't wait to go back and watch this. That's going to put Cole Custer in the All-Star race for Wednesday. Well, William Byron's tracking pretty nicely here also. He's making some gains. I don't know if he's going to be able to get to him, though.
Almirola's never transferred in from the Open. His 2 All-Star starts came as the result of Cup Series victories. Final lap.
Take care of your stuff. Good job, Aaron.
Good job, bud.
Tampa, Florida's Eric Almirola for Stewart Haas Racing and Ford will be in the All-Star race tonight. 2 to go. He's got plenty of cushion. 2 seconds. Lap cars
You're all good,
ahead.
man. You can just coast. You're cool. Still good by half straightaway.
Yaley with a new sponsor there in that green and white 27. And it's William Byron beneath the green and white checkers to advance.
Maintaining 6.
The Wood brothers have one all-star win, and it came when Michael Waltrip transferred from the Open into the all-star race. Checkered flag. And Matt DiBenedetto will advance. White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
You know Kyle Busch is going to pull everything out of it he possibly can. Maybe bobbled a little bit there off of 2.
He cut it down by a 10th, but not enough.
$1 million, boys. Baby!
Austin Dillon trying to get to that white flag. One more time around. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
That 22 and 18 side by side, that's the best thing that can happen for Austin Dillon. No momentum comes from that 18 or 22, pushing that 8 car back up to the 3.
He wants to take away the draft from the rest of the crew, from everybody behind him. His son, Ace, born about a month ago. He'll be cheering for Dad. He's going to win in Texas. Austin Dillon gets the win.
Back to victory lane! Let's go!
So many have said last year was Denny Hamlin's greatest year. He wasn't able to win the championship. Denny said that his loss at Indy earlier might have been bigger than losing the championship last year. Well, now, with 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank, Denny Hamlin in position to win his 5th race of 2020. The gap still a half a second between first and second. Denny Hamlin's successes this year started off with another Daytona 500 win. He says one of the biggest things he wants to do this year is be able to celebrate with his crew, because he knows that's who's getting him up front, giving him fast cars. They've done it again. He's done it again. Kansas winner, Denny Hamlin.
What a dream, man. This race team is such a dream. Congrats, Denny Hamlin. Congrats, everybody. Thank you.
Brad Keselowski coming out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. Does he have enough fuel? Brad Keselowski. It has been the Brad and Denny show all day. Keselowski has led 183 laps, looking to lead his 184th lap. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. And this will be career win number 33 for Brad Keselowski. He's going to win at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Harvick surging ahead.
Truex with a big run down the front straightaway on Brad Keselowski.
Is Brad will go up? Nope, it doesn't have to. That's a great move by Truex.
Final lap. Jockeying for positions 4, 5, 6. Harvick trying to hold off Brad Keselowski. Can Keselowski be the first ever Michigan-born driver to win here in Michigan? He won a week ago at New Hampshire. His 3rd win of the season. Now doing everything he can to catch up to the 4 of Harvick. Harvick has been dominant 2 of the last 3 races. He's going to make it 3 out of 4. Harvick's going to win again at Michigan.
And that'll do it.
Good job, boys. Thank you. What a car.
This is it. It's coming down to the final 2 miles at Michigan International Speedway. It's 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
We saw a huge mistake off turn 2 for Harvick, or an issue that both drivers had.
And Harvick has to remember that. He's got to make a little bit of a change so he doesn't have to come out of the throttle again on the exit of 2. He made that change, never had to come out of the throttle. Great point.
Bragging rights for manufacturers right here in the manufacturer's backyard. The Heritage Trophy going to the winner. And right now, Kevin Harvick looking to sweep the weekend. Denny Hamlin's going to have some momentum on the high side. Will it be enough as they come out of 4 the final time? Kevin Harvick is going to sweep Michigan, he wins again.
Wow, did he
There you go. Good
almost
job.
got back to him.
One lap to go,
flag
presented
here.
by Credit One Bank.
Drive off. He's burying it in all the braking zones.
And Denny Hamlin is close enough. If the 9 makes a mistake, he will be there. Big arc by the 11, trying to get to the bottom of this corner, have a straight drive off. Denny really wide right there. Doesn't really lose a lot, but he's pushing as hard as he can.
Yeah, he's just searching, trying to find something different, trying to find some speed somewhere. You see Truex underneath, Johnson behind him.
There's a car in front of these two. Will that affect Chase Elliott and the line that he chooses?
It's all going to be where they catch that car. Is it in a bad spot, or does he find a way by without an issue? Oh, that is a bad spot to get by him.
You hope he just
Quinn
pulls
House,
over.
yeah,
There
he
you
pulls
go.
over. Quinn House going to pull over, get out of the way of this battle for the lead.
We've seen a lot of issues in turn 6 today. Very tough braking. The 9 does a nice job. Will he get a good acceleration off? There you go, Rick. 2 more chicanes to the start-finish line. Indy with a much lower exit, but that 9 car just really got out of turn 6 so much better. Able to put a good distance there. Chase is going to look in the mirror and feel like, man, all right. Got a little more comfort there between me and the 11.
Clearly, Chase Elliott's a little bit quicker, but how about Denny Hamlin? Every week, it seems, we see him battling for the win.
Man, Denny drove it in there.
He did. He
Way
made it work. Going to get beat on this exit, but Denny Hamlin with a big surge there into the rear chicane.
Earlier, we heard Mario Andretti talk about history and making history. It was a historic event today. The Cup Series running on the road course at Daytona for the first time ever. A big challenge out of Denny Hamlin here one last time. But trying to make history, the 9 of Chase Elliott, 3 road course wins in a row. He's going to win at Daytona. That is your checkered flag moment, brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. He's seen the white flag again, 5 wins already in 2020. Looks as though he's going to tie Kevin Harvick for the most wins in 2020. Harvick has 6. Denny Hamlin looking for his 6th. As you mentioned, he had never won at the Monster Mile before. Momentum definitely on his side as Denny Hamlin comes out of 4. And Denny Hamlin will once again see the checkered flag. He wins at the Monster Mile.
How about that, baby? We're down from B. We are winners here. Awesome. Swept the race. Great job, guys.
Here comes the 24. Under 2 laps to go. Can he hold him off?
I agree with you, Jeff. I thought that top looked pretty decent. The run down the straightaway was good for the 24, but he didn't stick with it.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. The final time. Harvick out front, Truex running 2nd. Jimmy Johnson trying to hold on to 3rd after pit strategy. Just a 2-tire stop. Put him up front. Kevin Harvick is going to win. He sweeps.
Great job. What a weekend. Good job. Fought all day yesterday, and it paid off today, getting it right. Thank you.
Christopher Bell, a 25-year-old, going up right now against the 22-year-old and William Byron. Those 2 leading at Daytona.
2 wide behind them. Not a lot of energy that's going to be generated from that. As long as they're 2 wide, now you're starting to see a little bit of a run from that top lane. That's going to move this bottom lane. Truex to the outside of Bell.
What was the number you mentioned earlier, Steve? How many times at super speedway races has Martin Truex Jr. come up a little bit short?
Car in the fence hard.
Oh, hard. Clint Boyer in the 14 slamming into the wall.
Up there, man. Hold your line, hold your line, hold your line.
They've already taken the white flag. The next flag will end the race. Martin Truex Jr. out front. Now William Byron fighting on the inside for the lead and the win. They run behind him again.
Stay with your teammate.
They continue to fight
You're clear.
through 3 and 4. William Byron looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Cup Series. A win, a secured spot in the playoffs. William Byron's going to win. 6/10 of a second, 5/10 of a second.
21 should lay low.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
One more, hit your mark.
Brendan Poole up there in front of those guys in that 15 car.
Crew Chief Rodney Childers said we have to prove ourselves. He wants to concentrate more on calling the races. Well, when you win 7 races, on the bottom of the racetrack, Kevin Harvick trying to hold up Austin Dillon. The last charge by Dillon. He comes off a 4. Harvick's still going to win. Harvick wins the Southern 500.
What a fight! Fight a fight! Heck yeah! I don't even know how we did that. Great job!
Win in advance.
White flag, one more, 2.6. He won't get to you.
One more time around, you heard it. He won't get to you. 2.6 seconds, the difference between Keselowski and Martin Truex Jr. Mentioned earlier. It was all the way back in 2014. 6 years ago, the last time Brad Keselowski won at Richmond. This one takes him all the way to the round of 12. He wins again at Richmond. Two to go. Kevin Harvick.
Kyle's closing in.
Trying to be perfect.
Great exit for Harvick.
One more here, number 1.
Final lap.
Well, this lap car is going to slow Harvick up a little bit.
Final time. Coming through 3 and 4. Harvick's going to hold him off. Harvick wins again.
Wow.
What a race Kevin Harvick just ran.
Yeah, boy! Great job, what a car! Sorry I knocked that hole in it, but man, what a race car. Great.
9 wins in 2020 for Kevin Harvick.
Ain't nothing like winning at this place, especially with all those fans in the stands. And this place is awesome. Good job, guys.
Hey, Bowman. Why did Bowman not go to the inside there?
There was nowhere to go for Bowman, and now Denny Hamlin fighting for second to the inside of the 21.
They're side by
One lap
side.
to go.
Side by side for second.
Kurt
Kurt's
Busch.
loving this.
Yeah, Kurt Busch needs him to stay side by side. That's what's going to make it work for him.
All right, now that high side, will they get organized down the back straightaway? Day-Date's going to have some momentum here. Who will he help? Or will he go 3 wide?
Here, don't overdrive it, wrap them.
How aggressive will they be through the final turns? DiBenedetto in second. He drifts up the track a bit. Kurt Busch, the 2004 Cup champion, is going to win in his hometown. Busch wins at Vegas. Kurt
Good
Busch.
job, man. Good job, man.
Is there enough fuel in either one of these 2 cars out front?
Look at Byron being able to pull up to the 17, going to get on the quarter panel. That's going to pull the 17 off the 21.
It separates them. White flag. One more time around at Talladega.
Eric Jones to the inside here.
Jones is now going to push the 21. Now it's a matter of how long. The Wood brothers and Matt DiBenedetto out front at Talladega.
No organization right now.
Look at this outside line.
Oh, we got a car in the wall, the back straightaway. Cody Ware. Here comes the 17 and the 24. They're going to try to block.
Eric
in
gets
the
up into the wall. Now the 24, a big run. He slides. They make more contact. 3 wide as they come out of 4.
Hamlin to the inside. Side draft coming from the 24 car.
Denny Hamlin. William Byron through the tri-oval coming up to the stripe. And as they go across the stripe, a photo finish. Denny Hamlin gets the nod by 23 one-thousandths of a second.
No way.
Guys, we talked about Chase Elliott and what this win is going to do for momentum. One thing we haven't talked about is the 5 playoff points. That's going to fill his bucket.
Oh, we got a back straightaway. Back straightaway chicane, the 19 and the 1 car.
One of Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr.
They're running 3rd and 4th.
Truex and the one went down in there side by side. I think they both missed the entrance to the back straightaway chicane.
Everybody's doing their best to cause a late race caution.
Here we go. Truex gets loose. He understands that the one's going to try to compete with him in the braking zone. And they both got in there too deep. Martin broke loose first. Hit sideways into Kurt. Kurt just not wanting to give up the spot.
There won't be a restart. The white flag was taken by Chase Elliott as he's in the infield part of the course now.
Yeah, I was mentioning, Rick, those 5 playoff points will give him the 4th most. So this win can help him in the next round, can help his path to the championship 4 at Phoenix.
And that now is the goal for everyone. Everyone that's in the top 8 in points now, they are looking forward to the championship 4. How do they get there? What do they do in the next 3 races? They've got Kansas, Texas, Martinsville in front of them to try to get to Phoenix. Momentum is also a very big thing in racing, and when you come off of something like what we're seeing Chase Elliott do, it has to give him a nod as far as momentum on his side.
He has the best average running position of everybody in the playoffs, Rick, so he is the hottest driver in the playoffs right now.
One of the youngest. 4 road course wins in a row. Chase Elliott's going to do it again at the Roval.
Great job, bud. Great job. Awesome drive. Appreciate it. Great job, guys.
1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Did Logano get out too far? Can Harvick reel him back in? To the bottom of the racetrack he goes through 1 and 2.
Logano's going to have a great run down the back straightaway. 2 lap cars here in front of him. He's going to have to contend with. Where does he go?
Harvick stays up high. Also lap traffic in front of him. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Joey Logano's going to win again in 2020. This time, Kansas.
Oh, yeah!
And he is secured the championship 4 again. Remember Saturday in the Xfinity Series, it was a last lap pass for the win.
Use what you can. 10-13 to be
1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. Can Kyle Busch finally get off his winless streak? The last win Kyle Busch had was when he won the championship at the end of the year.
6. So good, 6.
Did he save enough fuel? Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Down to the bottom of the racetrack. He has done it. He saved enough fuel. Kyle Busch wins at Texas.
That was fun. I'm not sure yet. Great job, though, man. Proud of you. Proud of you guys.
I think Denny's in pretty good shape right here. Harvick working really hard to close the gap on the 18. He's down to 2 car lengths to Kyle Busch.
He's got to make the pass or someone has to go around the 11. The final lap for Chase Elliott. Down the backstretch for the final time. Chase Elliott through 3 and 4. He is going to win his way into the championship 4. Elliott wins at Martinsville. Can Harvick do it? The final turn.
Let's go get it.
He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs. This is important. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. 1 mile away from a championship for Chase Elliott. He goes down the backstretch for the final time. The 24-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, is about to join his father, Dawsonville, in elite company. Chase Elliott is a NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Ah! Ring that siren, boys! Yeah! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love you, boys. Love you. We are the champions. Way to go. Yes. Way to go, champ. Yes! Yes!
The streak is still alive. You had to win the race to win the championship, and Chase Elliott at just 24 years old shows that he was the best. He was the champion in 2020. You see Mr. H, Rick Hendrick there, team owner, congratulating the team. How about this? There's Jimmy Johnson. You remember when he won at Watkins Glen? The win at Watkins Glen where he ran out of gas, and Jimmy Johnson pulled up behind him and pushed him back to victory lane so he could celebrate.
All these drivers bumping in that 9 car. That's like giving your buddy a high five out on the racetrack. He can't even believe it.
You want to be the guy that's in that car winning the championship, but you have so much respect for what Chase Elliott just pulled off. What an awesome moment to have a 7-time champion roll up there next to you, tell you congratulations.
All these drivers coming up to Chase Elliott tells you how well liked he is amongst his peers, how respected he is amongst his peers for the way he drives on the racetrack, the way he treats them off the racetrack. He's going to be a popular champion.
The third family to do it. Father-son combo, as you see the emotion reaching Chase now.
Teared up a little bit there. Just thinking about all the hard work, all the years. Racing them short tracks, the trucks and Xfinity Series, all those laps. Hot, miserable days, disappointments, successes.
Jimmy Johnson, they call it the Polish victory lap. Alan Kulwicki did this, where he's driver's side to the fans, waving, and now he comes up to the young driver that just won his first championship.
It's going to be a handoff right there.
Is that the passing of the torch right there?
Yeah, that could be. Handoff. Chase may run here and go make his run at that 7 titles.
Remember